Hello student, welcome to your channel of logical learning of mathematics. Okay, and in this video we are going to cover solution of question paper came in 2023 about algebra maths 1. Okay, so let's proceed. So this is the question paper format. Initially you have to read the instructions, okay, properly. This question paper carries 40 marks. Algebra part 1. So there will be some MCQs and the descriptive questions. Calculator is not allowed, and there will be some options as well. So you have to read all the questions carefully before solving. Let's see what is the first question came. So first question is what? Choose the correct answers and write the alphabet of it in front of such question number. In this particular question 1A, you have to choose the correct answer. Check which answer is correct. No need to provide any descriptive answer to it, but you need to check if answer is right or not. Do not guess, right? Just disclaimer, we have already done multiple questions of this particular question paper in previous videos. So if it is short questions, we'll solve it. If it is very descriptive, right, I'll post the solution. You can check those videos if any doubt, and you can comment me. I will definitely solve those doubts. Okay, let's solve this question. To draw the graph of 4x plus 5y equal to 19, find y. This question was also solved. So simply they're asking the value of y when the value of x is 1. This similar type of question, simply you have to substitute the value of x equal to 1 and find the value of y. This is very easy. Just the reason this is for 1 mark. Okay, simply while playing you can solve it. So y is equal to 3. So I have just what I have done, in place of x I have written the value of 1. 4 is to 1 4, go on to right side, become minus 4, 15, and y equal to 3, and this is your answer. It should not take more than a minute. Okay, let's go to the next question. So out of the following question, which one is not a quadratic equation? Again, this was solved. So you need to check which one is not a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation format is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, saying that it should be in this format. So if it is this particular thing, right, this and this will get cancelled, opposite sides. So this is not quadratic equation. We need square at least. Rest of the equations are quadratic. Here also you can say I can cancel, but no, we have a minus sign, so this will not get cancelled. So answer is A. Simple. Next, let's go to next question. For the given AP, this is not solved because this particular chapter we have not done it. 8. For the given AP, A is equal to 3.5, B is equal to 0, then Tn you have to find. So Tn formula is nothing but A equal to n minus 1 D. Okay, so A is already given 3.5, n is also not given, and D is given 0. It's okay, n is not given, but D is given 0. The moment you multiply 0 with any number, this entire thing will be 0. So 3.5 plus 0 is equal to 3.5. Your answer is 3.5. Perfect. Let's move to the next question. So now n of a equal to 2, p of a is equal to 1 by 5. Find the n of s. Very simple. Formula should be applicable. P of a is equal to n of a, n of s, that we know the formula. But here n of s you have to find. You can take n of s this side. So n of a divided by p of a. N of a is already given 2. P of a is 1 by 5. So it will go to upside, become 10. So n of s is 10. This is your answer. 4 marks done in 4 minutes. Very simple. Now question B of question number 1. 1 mark each. But here it's saying solve it. Then you have to solve and get the answer. You don't have to just tick because there is no MCQs. So solve. What is the determinant? We know how to get determinant. D, just cross multiply like this way. So 4 into 7 minus 3 into 6. So 28 minus 6, that is equal to 22. 22 is your determinant. This question was also solved. Okay. Next question. Find the common difference of the following AP. So if any number is an AP, so difference will be common across the series. So if you subtract the next number with the previous number, you will get always same difference throughout the series. So 4 minus 2
is 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, 8 minus 6 is also 2. So simply you can write this way and we will get answer 2. No need to you get the formula because Tn is equal to, again it's very difficult. A you have, and you don't know. D only also you have to calculate. So no use of using the formula. You can give answer in this way also. Just 1 mark, so no need to worry. So third question of B. On certain article, if rate of CGST is 9%, then what is the rate of SGST? This chapter still we have to cover, but rate of CGST is given 9% and SGST we have to calculate. Nothing we have to calculate because we know that CGST equal to SGST. So whatever rate we have in CGST, it will be always equal to SGST. So SGST rate is equal to 9%. Then do you know what is a GST? You should be aware of that is CGST plus SGST. 9 plus 9 is equal to 18%. This is not asked, but I am giving you for a description purpose. So GST will be 18%, but your SGST will be just a 9%. Next question. If one coin is tossed, write the sample space. Okay. So if one coin is tossed, we know that for any one coin, right? So we have always either head or tail. So only two options. There is no other options available. Sample space will be only two, H comma T. That's your sample space for one coin. If it is two coin, then sample space will be different. Okay. So we have finished question number 1, A and B. Now we have to solve the question number 2A. Here, complete any two activities and rewrite. So there will be more than two questions, and we have a choice to solve two questions out of given question, right? But we'll solve all the questions because I am just providing a solution. We have to solve all the question. Let's see what is the question over here. Complete the following activity and find the value of x. Again, this question is already solved, part of syllabus. I'll provide all the links so you can see the complete video. Okay, here equation is given and they have given all the instructions. Add equation 1 and 2, then you have to find some answer. The moment you add your equation, this plus and minus sign, this will get cancelled. Remaining 5 to 7x, that's already there. 9 plus 12, 21, and here will be 21 divided by 7, so 3 is your answer. Very simple, and that too for 2 marks. You guys are lucky if you get this kind of question in your exam. Next question of this, question number 2. You have to fill the blanks and find the answers. Answers you don't have to find, only you have to fill the blanks. Answer is already given. The roots of the equations are real and unequal. Okay, so A is equal to 1 after comparing with the general equation. B is equal to 2 and C is equal to what? If you compare this equation with general equation, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to minus 9. Perfect. B square minus 4AC, so B 2 minus 4 AC. A is what? 1 and C is 9. Okay. The moment you substitute all the value and calculate, 4 into 9, 36. And this is 40. Now this is the value of B square minus 4AC, which is greater than 0. That's the reason roots of the equations are real because it's more than 0, but unequal because this is not equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. Hope you have already gone through all the syllabus. Okay. Now move to next question. Question 3. Again, this is option, but you have to solve all the question over here. Complete the following table using given information. So you need to understand what is par, what is discount, and what is premium. For example, the product cost is 100 rupees. If you're buying at 100, this will become par. If you're buying less than 100, that is 90, it will become discount. And if you're buying more than 100, you're paying premium because you're buying more than the given price. Now 100 is the future value and share is at par, so it means same 100. So this is the answer. Now second case, premium you're paying 500 and after adding premium your values become 575. So what is FV value is 75. Okay, in this case 10 is the FV and market value is what? 5. So in between what? The value is reducing, right? From 10 it got reduced to 5. It means what? Discount of 5 rupees. From 10 rupees it goes to 5 rupees. Next question, 200 is the value and discount is 50. It means you have to give discount from 200. So 200 minus 50 is 150, and this is your answer. Now we have done with question number 2a. Now question number 2b. Solve the following sub questions any four. Solve the following simultaneous equation. And any four, it's and 8 marks. It means per question is of 2 marks. Okay, let's do that. Here it says x plus y equal to 4 and 2x minus y equal to 4. The moment if you add this equation, x plus y is equal to 4 and 2x minus y is equal to 2, this plus y minus y will get cancelled, and remaining you will get what? 3x is equal to 6, a is equal to 2. Substitute x value 2 in any of the equation. So x is 2. If I substitute here in this equation, 2 plus y is equal to 4, y is equal to 2, and that's your answer. We got x and y. If your logic is clear, simply you'll get all the solutions within very short period. Okay, let's move to the next question. Write the following equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, and then what? Compare and get the value. Very simple. Nothing you have to do. Just convert this equation in this form. So how to convert? So bring y square from right to left. It will become positive y square plus 2y minus 10 equal to 0. Now compare. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to minus 10. Free marks. Not 2 marks. It's a free marks. Let's move to the next question. So write an AP whose first term is a equal to 10 and common difference equal to b equal to 5. This is again very easy. They're asking to write AP. So AP first term is 10. Simply what could be the next term? Difference is 5. 10 plus 5, 15, 20, 25, 35, dash dash dash. This is your AP. What is this? Nothing. 2 marks free. Next question. Now courier service agent charge total 590 to courier a parcel from Nashik to Nagpur. Okay. In the tax invoice, taxable value is 500. Simply if taxable is 500, tax will be deducted on taxable value. With GST, sorry, CGST 45 and SGST 45. So that's the reason it's making total value 590. Find the rate of GST on the charge service. In the previously also GST, I've told you GST is equal to CGST plus SGST. So here in this case 45 plus 45 equal to 90. So 90 on the taxable value. So taxable value is how much? So taxable value is 500 into 100. And what will be rate now? 18%. Right? Simple. You got GST. Now let's move to the next question. Okay, again this is option for us. Observe the following table and find the mean. This also we have solved it. Link I'll provide, you'll go through, but I'll force the solution over here also, because we know that assumed mean is given and FIDI is calculated already. FI total is already calculated, which is nothing but n, and you have to find the mean. So mean using assume mean, what is the formula? Mean is equal to assume mean plus summation of FIDI divided by n. N is nothing but summation of FI. So assume mean is how much? 300, and FIDI is how much? 320 divided by 50. So this will be how much? 300. 5 6 are 30, 5 4 are 20, so 306.4, and this is your answer. 306.4 is your mean. Okay, 2 marks, nothing to worry. Now let's move to the next question. Now question number 3. This will be for 3 marks, so maybe little more additional work. Let's see what is the additional work in this case. Don't need to worry, I'm there. Question says that form a road safety committee of two. So road safety committee of two. From where you have to form? You have to form from two boys and two girls. Complete the activity. Fill in the spaces. Committee of two boys. So two boys, B1, B2. Do we have any other option? No. That's the reason this way. Committee of two girls. Simply again, we don't have any options. G1, G2. Now committee of one boy and one girl. So you have to take a combination of one boy, one girl. So first combination is already given, B1 with G1, B1 with G2. Now there is another option. Now G1 will go to B1 this way and G2 will go to B2. This is the combination. This way we form total 4 options. Sample space, this 4 option is already there here in this case. Okay, plus 2 option more. Which is 2 option? This one and this one. Reason, single boys, I mean boys together and girls together. This way we have a sample space of 6. 3 marks. Okay, 3 marks you are getting just filling this bracket, and that hardly takes 2 minutes. Now student moves to the next question. This is, I can see, the simplest question paper ever came in history of board exam. Now see, fill in the box with the help of given information. Again you have to fill the activity. Okay, let's see. So what is given? GST number, all those unnecessary to read, not for use. Simply you check quantity is given, rate is given, and taxable amount is how much coming. So rate into quantity is 20. CGST is 2.5 of 20, which is 0.5. In the similar fashion, we know that CGST is equal to SGST. We have to fill the bracket. So 2.5 years, it's as usual, it's the same. So here also should be also 0.5. No brainer at all. Second, one quantity, 10 rates equal to 10 rupees. 0.25 is the price. So what should be the percentage of CGST? Simply, right, CGST percent is nothing but again 2.5. Here also 2.5. No need to calculate also, just compare with the right hand side of SGST because the same. Now you can fill this also 0.25. It's no brainer, I said, right? No brainer at all. Second, two quantity, 60 dosa. What is taxable amount? 1 to 120. Simple. 2.5 again. Do you have to calculate? Use your brain. No need to calculate. Just here you can check 3 is SGST. You can write 3. No need to calculate at all. What is total amount? Total amount is nothing but you just add it. Again, you are going to add it. And then if you are going to add it, then you are a fool. Just check this amount. Copy and paste. Why? CGST is equal to SGST. Easily you can get 3 marks if you use little brain. No need to do a lot of calculations also. Just simple logic you have to follow, that CGST is equal to SGST. We will definitely get 3 marks over here also. Let's move to the next question. Okay, here in this question says solve the following simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule. Again, student, I have done this question before in my previous videos, but again I'll do it for you just to make sure you should be aware of. So Cramer's rule, how this Cramer's rule works. Okay, so this is very important. It comes always in every exam. So simply Cramer's rule. So 4m plus 6n equal to 54, 3m plus 2n is equal to 28. So it's very easy. If you as of now afraid of Cramer's rule, then you definitely you do not. Okay, 4m plus 6n equal to 54. This is your first question, first equation I can say. Second is what? 3m plus 2n is equal to 28. In Cramer's rule, first you have to find one thing, what is determinant. How to get the determinant? Simply close your eyes and ignore your right hand side of the equation, which is 54 and 28, and write left hand side all the constant points. What you said? Constant point. Ignore the variables. What is a variable? M and N. So 4 6, 3 and 2. Cross multiply here this way, you will get your determinant. So 4 into 2, 8, 3 into 6, 18, that is equal to minus 10. This is a determinant. Now you have to find the determinants for x and y, but here your variable is m and n. So I'll write dm is equal to, what should be the determinant for dm? Simply you have to replace your m variable with right side of the constant. So in place of 4 and 3, it will be 54 and 28, and n should be remain as it is. Again do cross multiply, so 54 into 2 minus 28 into 6. This will be 108, and this is nothing but 168. And after subtracting, you will get minus 60. Similarly, you can get dn. Now you have to replace the n variable with the constant. In place of 6 and 2, now you have to replace with 54 and 28. Solve it now. Cross multiply 4 into 28 and 3 into 54. So 4 into 28 is how much? 112, and 54 into 3 is nothing but 162. After subtracting, you'll get minus 50. Now you got d, dm and dn. That's the only requirement in Cramer's rule. Once you get this one, simply you will get the answer for variable. So m is nothing but dm upon d. And what is dm in this case? Minus 60. And what is d? Minus 10. Your answer is 6. Simply an n case. Okay, again dn is upon d. dn is minus 50 and your d is minus 10. Your answer is 5. Believe me, student, if your logic is clear, definitely you will rock in your exam. If you, as of now, you have not studied, please go through my videos, and if you need any revision lectures, please comment me. Definitely post for you so that you can learn the logic before entering into the exam. Okay, let's move to the next question of B. Here it says solve the following quadratic equation by formula method. Okay, when it says formula method, so what is the formula for quadratic equation? To get the solve the quadratic equation, the x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and this is the formula. And from where we'll get the value of a, b and all c, have to compare with the general equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. After comparing, you will get the value of a, b, c. So if you compare, the value of a will be 1, b is 10 and c is 2. Simply substitute these value into this particular formula to get the answer. So x is equal to minus b, that is minus 10, plus minus b square, minus 10 square is 100, minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 2. Divide by 2 into a, so the 2 into a is 2 into 1, so that is 2. Perfect. Now solve this further. So minus 10 plus minus, so here 10 square is 100, no need to write a square again. So 100 minus 8 divided by 2, minus 10 plus minus, this will be 92 divided by 2. Now we don't have any square root of 92, so simply what we can do now, we can write 92 in some other way. Some other way as in 23 into 4 also 92. So we have written. Why we have written this case? So that at least we can reduce the number, because 4 square root is 2. So minus 10 plus minus, I'll take 4 outside, 2 inside square root 23. Now 2 is common and it will get cancelled. So remaining will be minus 5 plus minus root 23, and this is your answer. So answer will be like minus 5 plus 23 minus 5 minus root 23. This way also it can be written. Let's move to the next question. Okay, next question says a 2-digit number is found with digit 23579. without repetition. What does it mean? Same number will not come together, so it cannot be 22 because we do not want a repetition. Okay, so two-digit number is formed without repetition. So what is the probability of the following events? First, you have to find the sample space. How to find sample space? Let's write all those combination. So two-digit number with 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Two-digit number with 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 we have to find. So let's do that. So first number 23, 25, 27, 29. Similarly, with three digit, so 32, 32, 35, 37, and 39. Goes with 5, 52, 53, 57, 59, 72, 73, 75, and 79, 92, 93, 95, 97. So and if you count right, total we have 20. So your sample space is what? 20. So n of s is nothing but 20. Now what is the question? The number formed is an odd number. So check which number is odd. 23, 25, 27, 29, 39, 37, 35, 53, 57, 59, 79, 75. This, 95, 97. So out of 20 number, your in case option A, first event we have probability. So we have the desired result 16. So n of A is nothing but 16. So in first case, P of A will be n of A divided by n of S, that is 16 by 20. Okay, I'm solving further. You can cancel bits. 4 4 is 16, 4 5 is a, so 4 by 5 is your probability in event A. Isn't it? Let me know if you have any doubts. It's very easy. Now next one, the number formed is a multiple of 5. So which number is formed multiple of 5? So multiple of 5 is 25, 35, which one else? 75, 95. Any other number which is multiple of 5? I don't see. So total 4 number. Okay, so in second case, n of A is nothing but 4, n of S is 20. So P of A will be 4 upon 20, so 1 upon 5. And this is your answer in second case. And this is your answer in first case. Then let me know if you have doubts, which should not be. Let's move to the next question. Question number 4. The following distribution table shows the number of mango trees and find the median. So here in this case, you have to find the median. For that, you should be aware of median formula. This also we have done it previously. I'll provide the link for that video as well, but we'll solve it quickly over here. So median formula, we know that is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by frequency into H. So how will you get all these values? That is most important. Now here in this case, your total frequency is given. How much total frequency is coming? 250. So 250 is the total number. So to get the L should be part of, from where you'll get L. Now how to get L? Again, it's a part of knowledge where we have already shared. Please go through the video. Okay, I'll tell you how to solve it. So 250 divided by 2, how much? 125. And you have to, while calculating the median, you have to check the where this 125 will fall. Definitely 125 will not fall here, and definitely you have to check in cumulative frequency. 125 definitely will not be part of 33. Again, it will not be part of 63 for sure. But yes, 153 is there. We can see that 125 can be found for sure. The moment you find the cumulative frequency table, this particular table will become the model class, and this L is nothing but lower limit of the model class, that is 150. So L will be 150 because this is the lower limit of the model class. How we got the model class? So total frequency divided by 2, which is coming 125, and 125 formed in this particular group. And simply once you get this model class, your frequency will be 90. Your CF is the previous, so previous to the model class. So CF coming in this column, so your CF will be 63. So CF will be 63. Let me write CF is 63 and frequency is 90, and H is the difference of the class. So class has upper limit 100, sorry, upper limit 200, lower limit 150. If you subtract, you will get difference 50. So H is equal to 50. Now you have L, you have N, you have CF, you have F. If you H, just you have to substitute and you'll get the value of median, which will come around 184.44. Okay, solve it, you'll get the same answer. Okay, there is nothing to solve as such. Just substitute the value, you'll get the answer. Even though if you're facing difficulties, there is a link given of this particular 2003 question paper related to statistics. Go through it, you'll get all the details. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 4. Solve the following sub question any two. Now any two, 4 marks. It means per question is of 4 marks. It has high weightage. So when it is high weightage, you have to be careful. Okay, let's solve this question. So before solving anything, read the question carefully. If the first term of AP is P, so first term of AP is P, it means A is equal to P. Second term is Q and the last term is R. So Tn is equal to R. Second term is Q. It means your difference is nothing but second term minus first term. So Q minus P is your difference. You got A, you got D, you got Tn. Simply then show that sum of all the terms is Q plus R minus 2P into P plus R 2Q minus P. The moment you look into this, it looks like very difficult, right? It becomes very difficult, but it's not difficult. It's easy. One thing you have to follow the logic. What is the logic? They're asking to find the sum. So what is the formula for sum? So sum formula is equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now here we have all the elements. We have A, we have D, but thing is that do we have the value of n? No, we don't have any value of n. And if you see in this question, right, we don't have n at all anywhere. It means you have to do something to remove the n. Make some sense, right? If there is n in the solution, we can go ahead and substitute the value, we'll get something. But here there is no n in the question is given, so you have to move forward and check what can be done. Now another formula we have Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, isn't it? So Tn is given, which is R, A is given, which is P, n is not given, and D is given, which is Q minus P. Now using this combination, you have to find the value of n. Okay, how to find the value of n? Simply solve it and try to remove the n part. How to do that? Okay, let's do that. P we can take from here to left hand side. So R minus P is equal to n minus 1 Q minus P. Now I can take Q minus P to the left hand side. I can write R minus P divided by Q minus P equal to n minus 1. Let me write here. So simply I can now say that n minus 1 is equal to nothing but R minus P divided by Q minus P. Now I can take 1 to right hand side. So R minus P, Q minus P plus 1. Now we can do cross multiplication. So r minus p plus 1 into q minus p is nothing but same, divided by q minus p. So n is equal to r minus p become 2p plus q divided by q minus p. Now this is the value of n that we need to substitute in the sum. Let's do that now. Right, we got something now. Okay, so I have written the value of n, a and d in sum of the series, right? Now you have to solve this further. How to solve this further? You have to think that. So r plus q minus 2p divided by n. Here 2 into p. Again there is a minus 1 sign. We can do cross multiplication. So r plus q minus 2p minus q plus p divided by q minus p, and here is also q minus p. Any doubt you can ask me here. So 2p plus, so here we can cancel minus q with plus q, minus 2p and plus p. So only remaining what? So r minus p divided by q minus p into, this will be there for sure, q minus p. Okay, now again we can cancel these elements. So remaining is what? That we need to write r plus q minus 2p divided by 2p, and what is remaining now here? Plus r minus p. Again here minus p plus 2p, so remaining will be only 1p. So r plus q minus 2p, here it will be r plus p. Something here. So while substituting the value of n, I should be writing q minus p because that's the value we got, right? Q minus p in denominator, that also we have to write. So q minus p everywhere. So q minus p here also, q minus p here as well, and similarly it will be carried forward, q minus p. Okay, now write all the terms together. So r plus p minus 2p, r plus p divided by q minus p. Isn't it? That is our answer. So that's what required, and this is what required, right? Simply first we have to find the value of n. We found from here, substitute the value of n in the summation, and we got the answer. Okay, let me know if you have any doubt in the comment section. Let's move to the next question. So next question, they're asking to find the polygon. This is already we have solved it, but I'm just giving you overview and posting the solution. And if you want detailed explanation, just go through the video, you'll understand. But here the solution is straightforward. They're asking to find the polygon, and for polygon we required they just a class mark and frequency. Class mark, simply we can calculate the middle ones, that is 200 plus 400 divided by 2. 300, 500, 700. This way we got the class mark. We have written the frequency against each other. Once we write the frequency, so class mark we can plot on the x-axis, frequency on the y-axis. You have to plot all the frequencies like this, all these points, and join the dotted. So you get the polygon. That's the only thing we have to do. This is the solution, and if you want description, there is a link in the description. You'll get this. Okay, let's move to the next question. So now next question says the sum of the squares of the 5 consecutive natural number is 144, 1455. You have to find the numbers. And how to solve this one? This is, we have not done it earlier. That's the reason we have to solve it in detail. Sum of the square of 5 consecutive natural number. First you have to understand what is 5 consecutive natural number. So n natural number is nothing but in series n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3, and n plus 4. This will be 5 consecutive natural number. And square of this number, addition, sum of the square of this number. So saying that n square plus n plus 1 whole square, n plus 2 whole square, n plus 3 whole square, and n plus 4 square is nothing but 1455. What you have to just open the bracket of square, and after that add all the variables and constant, you will get the next number. Let's do that quickly. So n square, let me solve it. So n square plus 2n plus 1, n square plus 4n plus 4, n square plus 6n plus 9, n square plus 8n plus 16 is equal to 1455. If you add everything, you'll get 5n square, and adding which one? 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is nothing but equal to 20n, and the constant will be nothing but equal to plus 30 is equal to 1455. Okay, so 5n plus 20n, you'll bring this to left hand side, so plus 30 minus 1455, it will become 14 minus 1425 equal to 0. We can see that all the numbers are divisible by 5, so we can divide throughout by 5. We'll get then n square plus 4n minus 285 equal to 0. Now you have to get the factors. Any way you can get the factors, it's up to you how to get the factors. Either use formula or use factorization method. So either of the methods you get factorization, and if you know detailed thing about factorization, again video is created, but here I can tell you the factors. The factor of this is 19n minus 15n minus 285 equal to 0. Take n common, so n plus 19. Take 15 commons, again n plus 19. So you'll have two bracket n plus 19 and n minus 15. So your answer will be either n equal to minus 19 or n equal to plus 15. But we have to ignore the minus part. You have to select the plus 15. So first natural number is equal to plus 15. 15 is the first natural number. And do not stop here, otherwise you will get less marks. Saying that they clearly said find the numbers, so you have to write all the consecutive 15 numbers. Okay, so consecutive 5 numbers, so 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. These are the 5 consecutive numbers, and this will complete your answer. Let's move to the next question. Okay, so again, this is second last question of this, and this is for 3 marks. Draw the graph of equation x plus 2y equal to 4. Find the area of triangle and formed by line intersecting x-axis and y-axis. Again, this is already created, but we'll do it again just to make sure your doubt is clear. Okay, let's do that. And how to proceed with this here in this equation? So you have equation given x plus 2y is equal to 4. For that, what you have to do? So x plus 2y is equal to 4. You have to find the coordinate of x and y axis so that you can find on the graph. So let's say how to find the coordinate. It's very easy. Select once x equal to 0. Substitute, you'll get the y value. So 0 plus 2y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 2. Simply next time substitute x equal to y equal to 0. So you'll get what? X plus 0 is equal to 4, so x equal to 4. So we have two value now. When x is 0, y is 2. When x is, so y is 0, x is 4. And these have to plot on the graph. So I have written the point on x-axis and y-axis. This is by default horizontal is x-axis to everyone rows, and vertical y-axis. Let's take first example. So first says when x value is 0, y is 2. So x value 0 is always on center, we know that. When y is 2, as in it will be here. This is your first point. Second case, when x value is 4, so it will come at here, and y is 0, so nothing but same points. Now you have to join these 2 points. Okay, so this is first part we have completed. Okay, first part, what? Draw the graph of the equation, find the area of triangle. Now saying that area of triangle, so if you see that, right, we have a triangle. This is the triangle. And area of triangle, we know that it is equal to half into base into height. So that we have to calculate. For that, we have to find the base. What is the value of base? From 0 to 4, we have base 4. So we can say that, so value of b is equal to 4 and height is equal to 2. So till here, this point. So area of triangle is nothing but, let me erase this. You have written this, I hope So area of triangle, in this case half base into height. So half base is 4, height is 2. So 2 will get cancelled here. Remaining is 4. 4 square unit. So no unit is given. So I'll written write 4 square unit. And that's your answer. Okay. Beautiful question. So that's the reason I have did it again, though I have already created a video on it. Let's move to the next question. This is the last question of this question paper. So it means we have finished 2023 question paper so quickly. Maybe one or two questions will be fast, reason you know all the answers, but I hope you're cleared with it. Now this question is, a survey was conducted for 180 people in a city, 78 pizza, 68 burger, 58 chips. This question I've already solved it in my previous video related to statistics. I have a link over there, you can go through it, but here is the solution. So first you have to find the angle. So here is the angle you can calculate, given divide by total angle into 360, 140, 120, 100. You have to find those angle in the circle using protractor. You can use and scale, you'll get this, and the moment you draw you'll get this way a diagram. So this is one, this section shows the pizza part. The 140 angle is for pizza, which is 70, 168 burgers and 58 chips. So I hope you understood all the solutions. If not, please comment me, definitely help you out, and let me know if you have any suggestions. We will meet you in next video with another question paper. Till then, keep learning, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and share to your friend. Meet you in the next video.